too consistently, but like
Yeah.
when you do have them,
When I was in like middle school, my go-to breakfast was like a strawberry frosted Pop-Tart and like carnation instant breakfast.
that's
It's
amazing.
not good. All right. So are we good to go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's everything working fine. So immediately, wow, they're both like they both kind of seem like they were gonna try and get advantage there, but they decided to back off and go back to neutral.
I know Curtis is not a fan of Joker. I don't think he feels too strongly about Cloud versus Joker. Let's see though. I don't know if Jacob has ever played Curtis with
Joker, yeah, I don't
with
think
Joker.
so either.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, gets it through the stage.
Such a good start though.
Yeah, Arsene is very easy to catch the 2-frame with that.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I know with
What?
Charizard, like if you flamethrower, it'll like 100%
Yeah.
every time.
I could see that.
He's trying to get the grab.
Bowser's
and
the
kill
same
off the
way.
top.
I actually, when my set was Jacob, I was actually very much considering going Bowser game 3.
Oh, interesting.
I was just afraid of just getting pummeled by Arsene.
Right.
So
Oh, wow.
scary.
Really
Oh, I thought
smart
he might
recovery.
just drag him down.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting too.
I don't know if it would have
recovery.
killed him though.
Yeah, he was above
Probably-
the stage.
Okay. Besides that, just one string where Curtis just snapped. I don't really.
Yeah.
It's
Right now-
been pretty even. Cowhunter has most of the control right now. I don't think he's had Arsene a single time though, besides when he was recovering.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like Jacob right now, he's just like catching Curtis before he's able to swing in the air.
Yeah, that'll be a
Oh,
nice
wow.
evasion there.
And he's just about to get
I
Arsene
mean,
now.
if anyone knows not to shield cross slash, it's probably Jacob.
For sure.
Okay,
Oh,
nice.
free
drag
grab.
downs.
The LaFable. Hate that.
God, it's such a bad name.
Greg calls the Sheik drag down the Shifable, which I can kind of get behind.
Yeah.
The Shobble? No, Shifable sounds better. They both sound awful, but
All right, for sure.
Okay, counter's shield look a little small here. Can't shield too much more, but he will get it back pretty
oh my
quickly.
gosh, that Nair took so much damage.
Crazy. Ooh,
And
a
that
solid
dash attack
parry.
just evens the game right up.
Oh my god.
See, if that was just normal Joker, that wouldn't have hit, but the Arsene hit caught him.
I mean, it's Arsene.
Curtis's face is unfazed, but I can tell. I know what he's thinking.
It's like, dude, Joker,
Yeah, nobody does like that and just doesn't have a reaction to
I don't know. One of my friends who I play with, the guy I mentioned earlier, Michael,
Right.
whenever I punish his neutral getup, he's like, dude, I spot dodge. I'm like, no, when I punish your neutral getup, you don't have time to do anything else.
Tony.
it. So I think what we're
Let's
seeing
go.
here is where Cloud does struggle against Joker. He's just having a hard time getting hits in at all because Joker can just kind of weave around Cloud, but a great bear to catch him getting onto ledge.
One thing I want to see Jacob start doing eventually is using the Tetracon off stage. I feel like that
Yeah.
would just body Cloud.
Oh, yeah.
Especially without limit.
Right. But right now, he hasn't really had the chance to use Arsene in an off-stage situation against Curtis.
I mean, because he just killed him on stage every time he's
Right.
killed him.
23 point blank. Okay.
That's pretty much as much as normal cross slash, isn't it?
I mean,
Normal cross slash is like, yeah, 19 without
Oh, yeah, that's
without
what it
the
was.
multiplier.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 23.
I think that was with a limit I'm talking about.
so
Oh,
I
limit
think-
cross slash does something crazy, like 37 or
I
something.
don't think it's 37.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
He gets popped up by the gun.
With 1v1, I would guess that limit cross slash probably does 36 or
35-ish.
30.
Yeah. I think unstaled and with rage, I've gotten like 38 something.
Because I want to say it does like 28 in Smash 4. But
Curtis.
I could be wrong.
Damage overall in this game is higher though.
Curtis.
So
It is, right, because the multiplier.
right.
So that's why I was thinking 36.
How much does limit cross slash do? Yeah.
Limit cross slash? Oh, okay. Yeah.
30.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, we weren't too far off.
Yeah, because normal cross slash is 23, so that's what
Yeah.
he's saying. Yeah.
Okay, so normal cross slash and limit blade beam, same in damage.
I mean, the main thing when you get to consider this with fighting Joker is every time you damage him, you're getting him one step closer to having Arsene, and
Yeah.
that's probably your worst nightmare in the matchup.
Yeah, I think the closest thing I've ever felt to, like, oh gosh, Cloud has limit and we're both at high percents is Joker in this game.
Yeah, for sure.
But you just gotta camp him. That's all you do. That's what I camped Cloud to high heaven in Smash 4, so.
I don't really camp him. I just use moves that'll like stall all the time. Like if I'm Ivysaur, I'll try Bullet Seed because that does damage, which depletes the counter and it takes time away.
Oh yeah, multi-hit moves just like destroy Arsene.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dietsoda gonna bring it to the
Hazard
good
on
old Smash full hazards on.
Good choice. Mostly for recovery, I would imagine.
Yeah, because he doesn't have to recover very deep or far most of the time. Okay, and he's immediately just being super dominant here.
Yeah, just oppressing in there. That back air he did to cover the ledge roll was so good.
I really like the stage pick here because Joker can't get his drag down stuff as consistently. And if you take him to hazards off, he will get there.
Yeah.
Also, Cloud can camp limit on this stage.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow, he was an inch off from the shield break, but he did know to spot dodge the last hit.
Down smash
not
so
gonna take it.
weak in this game.
Yeah.
Somehow not killing. Okay,
Yeah,
just
they-
respecting him this time. Wow, that grab range is massive.
That's another thing to consider. That Cowhunter won't be able to zone with the side B as nearly as well on a close stage like Smashville.
Right.
Oh, you saw the up B.
Yep,
But those bullets are just impossible to challenge from below.
for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, that hitbox.
The bear. It still comes out to play every once in a while.
Yeah. Now that move did
Hold on.
not receive any nerf from Smash 4. A lot of moves the Clouds did, but that back air is just the same.
Yeah.
It got a knockback nerf. That was it. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it does the same amount of damage. Same. I think the frame rate is actually better, but that's an ultimate translation anyways.
Yeah. Dude, playing Smash 4 earlier, it was something. Like it felt like I was on the moon, just how like slow everyone fell.
Yeah. That game's engine was very floaty as a whole. Like, it fixed Brawl being literally Smash Bros. In space, but Smash Bros. Still floaty. This game is a little bit more grounded as a whole, but ironically,
I don't know about that. I feel like this game
ironically-
I feel like this game is more aerial based, but it's just that things have less lag.
Depends
Right.
on the character, I think.
Characters are just faster, like in the air and stuff.
everyone falls faster
Right.
and stuff. But like, so overall, you're probably spending more time on the ground than you would have in Smash 4. But the game itself is more aerial because aerial is just so good.
I think it depends. Mewtwo spent hella time on the ground.
Oh
in
yeah,
Smash
for
4.
sure.
But Cloud literally was in the air.
I think there are some characters in this game that can kind of do both. Like Crom, for example, you
Yeah,
can play
definitely.
really with punishing base on the ground, or
Right.
you can be in the air and just rush them down.
Yeah. Or you can zone in the air with full
Yeah,
air.
true.
Yeah.
Crom's got some options. We love him. We stand. Oh,
He
it's
is
a
a
tough
humble
spot,
king.
but he's just. That was actually really smart.
Oh, he has our
Holding
set now.
the. Yeah.
He thought he got the
What?
Yeah,
punish.
you can't
Oh
force smash
yeah,
after that.
nah, never.
No end lag.
I want to
Absurd.
say that was a misinput on the forward smash, maybe a
Maybe
forward
an F tilt.
Yeah.
It's faster too, much faster.
You know, for a second I thought Jacob teabagged, but I'm like, wait, it's Jacob. There is no way in hell he'd do that.
That up tilt, nice. Oh, waits for it, but gets away safely.
Okay.
Down arrow to hit some.
This is looking like a tough spot.
Oh.
But he just uses finishing touch. I'm assuming a misinput there.
Oh, no, I don't
that
think
was not a
so.
miss.
I don't think so.
He expected him to jump into it?
He
you
was
think?
trying to bait his own ending, yeah.
So now he's just basically limit camping because he knows it's the only way he's going to be able to close this game, and it's the easiest way to camp Arsene.
Nice, nice punish.
So one thing to notice about Cloud is that Curtis has not gone for a single grab this entire set, I don't think, and that's because Cloud's grab is bottom 3 in the game for range.
Yeah, and Joker's just very mobile
I
in
mean,
general.
the worst part about Cloud's grab is his frame data. It's like
Yeah.
frame 11.
Frame data is
It's frame
terrible,
9,
and
I'm
it's
pretty
so
sure.
slow.
I'm pretty sure close grab is frame 9.
Dash
Okay.
grab is frame 11.
That's what, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Regular grab is either 7 or 9.
It's 9.
Okay.
I've heard Curse say it enough times.
You're used to it.
And then I always retort, I always first grab is frame 11. Then he's like, oh, but you have grab combos and kill confirms. I'm like, yeah.
It's true. And your pivot grab's really good. Whereas Cloud's pivot grab, like,
Oh, yeah, that was a very telegraphed
Yeah.
Rebel's guard. In the landing situation at high percentage when Arsene's just about to come up, yeah.
Dietsoda will be taken into game 3, though. So, let's see what either player decides to do game 3. I'm thinking, in terms of stage pick, they might go to Pokemon Stadium or, like, FD.
Oh, let me see.
Maybe Battlefield. I don't know. Kalos is good for Cloud, but it's not good for Joker. So I doubt Cowhunter's going to want to go there at
The
all.
thing about Kalos with Cloud is that I know Evan doesn't like this age, but Kurt is one of his go-to counter picks. So it's interesting to see I know Mementos Gotcha goes there as well when he plays
Yes.
Cloud. So I wonder if that's just Evan being Evan or he has legitimate points behind it.
Yeah, I think
That's-
the reason Evan doesn't go there is just personal preference.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be a good Cloud stage. You know, you have all this room to space your moves. You have the wall and the platforms above the ledge to mix up recovery.
Oh yeah, you got all that space to up out a shield over and over. Okay, they're both going to stay their characters.
Rightfully so.
Right. There's no reason for them to switch, really. I mean, I know Curtis' only counter-pick character that he's not even confident in right now, for the most part, is Wolf. And
That's
Cowhunter
amazing.
could also switch to Wolf.
Oh, is it Discord? I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Has draw smash though, okay.
I think this is a good stage, but also not a great one, because if Joker does catch Cloud with the, that's
forward smash.
that's
Again,
not going
lost
to
it.
kill. Wow.
If you got the first two hits, that definitely would have killed.
Oh, yeah. Just because of the extra damage. So the thing to watch out for here is if Jacob does touch him under the platform and up throws him, he's going to take, like, literally 50%.
Yeah, I think the idea behind this counter pick is that Cowhunter will have more landing options.
Right.
Just with the platform there. So he won't nearly get juggled as hard. And Cloud won't be able to have
parry.
the recovery assisted via Smash Bill.
Yeah, he's just got two benefits there. Okay, cross slash, but he's going to mix it up, only go for the second
Yeah,
hit.
spot dodging as soon as the second hit comes out.
That's a grab. Cloud is a grab. What's up with that? He's limit camping now.
Back air forward tilt, yeah.
You know that's how he's going to be able to close this stock.
The try and true Smash 4.
He still has to do it to get kills in this game because they nerfed his kill power on his regular moves so hard. Wow, dash attack.
And
Will
with
get
limit
punished
not
for
being able to be held indefinitely, he definitely lives. Ooh.
Wow, I'm surprised I killed. No rage.
Well, what percent was he at?
Uh,
I want to say around like 150-ish.
150-ish, but I didn't expect that to kill still. I don't know why. I guess because it wasn't... oh, wait, they're in the air. Yeah, that makes sense. So immediately you're seeing what we were saying earlier about every time you hit him, he gets closer to Arsene. And yeah, look at that. He is Arsene again.
Yeah, but right now he's at ledge and potentially an offstage situation. So that'll allow Dietsoda to get those down airs. Oh, back air. Yep.
That truthfully might be a stock.
Oh my
that
gosh.
was really good.
Wow. What
Also-
was that angle? I think he tried to tech into the stage so he could get a tech.
I don't know.
but-
Yeah, it looked like it definitely sent him away. So if he died in, it probably would have sent like hit like on the ledge.
I don't know if you saw that, but the very edge and the last hit of Aegon actually hit him. So he took the 15% passive from it.
Yeah, the passive on the side B is actually pretty crazy. Because by itself, it doesn't seem like too crazy, but when you look at the damage over time, it's pretty fine.
So as a Shulk main, Aegon's passive damage actually goes up with arts. So I can take like almost 30% in the right situation from
Wow.
Aegon.
So does that mean a shield art will reduce the damage as well?
Yes.
Nice.
So I take like 0.4% from every little tick hit.
Do you switch Monados in the middle of it? Does it
Uh,
make you take less damage? Or
yeah.
does it really depend on like when you get hit, which chart you have?
So it's worth switching arts because it actually changes the passive. So I could stay in shield and take 0.4 from each hit. But
Yeah.
if I'm in like jump, I'm going to take like 2.4 from it, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. This is looking pretty good for Curtis right now.
Yeah, but Arsene is still out. And even though, never mind.
Yeah, it's got. Oh,
And it's back almost.
and Rebel Guard in the forward air.
Oh,
That's,
that
that's,
down air.
that's pretty good option selection from Cowhunter, just because Chris was always talking about like how, I think it was it frame 18 Cloud's forward air is, like how people should be pairing it and stuff, which is obviously true. But Cowhunter having another option to build up the Joker is one of like strongest tools.
Oh, okay.
That was a really smart decision to not come down, because he's been doing the full up beat every time.
All right, good delay with the double jump off stage.
Yeah, keep trying to go for the 2-frame there. And Cowhunter will be able to pressure him pretty easily with Arsene, but Arsene's already almost gone again.
Nice
Curtis has
back
been
air.
handling Arsene so well.
Tetracon? No, air dodge
No
to the
recovery.
ledge, good stuff.
Truthfully, playing against Arsene is pretty tilting because,
Oh, just throwing away limit, I guess.
yeah,
He's gonna die to most things at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
he'll die to F-Tilt, he'll die to whatever.
Forward air, yeah.
Forward
that's
air
it.
will do it, yep. One thing that I think is weird in this game is the way, like, Fair hits. It's like, the spike hitbox seems so small compared to Smash